Welcome to the Leaving San Diego show. We're all about where people are moving, investing, or buying a second home. Today, we're in Dallas, Texas, where we're going to talk about real estate investment. Our tour guide is Todd Franks, the Greystone Investment Sales Group. Let's see why Todd thinks Dallas is one of the best investments in the country. Also, stay to the very end. You can check out one of his listings. Come on. See ya.
What are some of the areas that you're liking right now for people to invest in?
Again, depending on your goals, if, you were looking to get in at a low basis, you'd probably look in a C-class area. I really think workforce housing is the best. B and C class, it's just that segment of the population is growing more than the wealthy segment, and you're adding a lot of new product to A class. You can't build B and C class product. So the rent differential is about $400 per unit per month between a B and C class, unit, what it rents for. So that is a big enough gap for, anyone to say, hey, I'm not going to lose my residence to A class. Obviously you could, if you could afford to live there, you would. It's a lot more money. The B and C class, what we're seeing though here, both in we're seeing cap rate compression and rental rate compression because they're taking the C's to B's. People are they keep adding value to the lower end of the stock and figuring out ways to bring it up to a B. So I just like the workforce housing B and C class. I invested in it myself. I'm sold. I've had, a lot of success with it. My clients have had a lot of success. And that's where I would put my money. So, we, a lot of the stuff, I'll just tell you, to establish a presence, probably what your listeners would like to know most is like, hey, how do I come there, establish a presence, get known and start buying stuff? It is that can be a challenge coming into the market. For example, like our stuff in Dallas, Fort Worth, the immediate Metroplex, it goes under contract almost faster than, we can get it to market. The secondary tertiary markets is, where there's good opportunity too. Cap rates are much higher, smaller towns. So I'm talking about an hour to a 2-hour drive outside of major metropolitan area. And that's where we have some of those listings that I sent you. Whispering Pines is a great example. That's out there in like Paris, Texas, and Casita and Brickmaze are out in Nacogdoches. Those markets, what makes them interesting is you can't construct new because it does not make sense. You will not be profitable. So you don't have to worry about, the inventory increasing in those markets unless someone develops a subsidized type property. They tend to have really high, occupancies. I see, or vacancies, that I see those, staying pretty well full. People, as the affordability issue increases, they're pushing out. They can only go further away from the core to get to an area that's more affordable. So we're seeing those areas actually, come up in value quite a bit.
That's it for this episode. Good job, Todd. Check back with us tomorrow. Todd's going to be going into more investments there in Dallas. If you have any real estate questions or concerns, give me a shout. If you're a commercial, residential, or vacation real estate professional, give me a shout about being on the show. This is the Leaving San Diego show. I'm Jack Rowell. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, love you. Bye.